Well, how ironic when I put these two guys together. Father and son. How crazy, how cool, and how ironic is this? What is going on, guys? I'm Jason05 Gunner here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the SD EX Standard Gundam Barbatos. Now, this thing does not look as detailed as its high-grade counterpart as may expected, but yeah, it does have some color apps that comes with it, that the high grade doesn't, like the detail on the face and the yellow trim on the shoulder pads. And yes, as you may expect, it has a lot of stickers. Now, the eyes are separate, the detailing on the face, the head, the forehead, the cheek vents, everything that is not white on the foot, knee, shoulder pads, and the front skirt, and everything that's not blue on the chest. That's as simple as I can explain it. Let me just rise the camera a little bit. So yeah, the camera is raised, don't get weirded out. And yeah, although it's intricately detailed, but yeah, look at these, the hollow parts really piss me off. But it is Barbatos, so I'll let it go. So, articulation. The head can go up and down. It's just a regular double ball joint. The arms can not pop out. It is very, very tight inside. Well, none of them work perfectly. It can come out if you have the polycaps, like perfectly in position. Now, there we go. It decides to pop out right now. There we go, as you can see. Now it can rotate. Now there's a regular like polycap ball joint which doesn't want to stay, or when it stays it doesn't want to move, so I'm not gonna force it. And there is a bend at the elbow and a ball jointed wrist. No white hand covers, color those yourself. Now the waist is on the ball joint so it can wobble around and rotate. The front skirt is on the ball joint, and the legs are on simple ball joints, and the feet are on ball joints. So, not too shabby for the articulation. Accessories. Now, it does come with this mace, like the signature weapon that the Barbatos has, and it just slides into the hand like so. So, if you want, you can create a miniature version of the... Nope. After a long time fiddling around, you can kind of create like a miniature version of the signature pose. Second, you have the flat as a piece of paper, smooth bore gun. Now, no detail is added, and there's a giant handle here which irritates me, but the Gundam Barbatos seldom use it as a proper gun, so this handle will come in handy. So what I like to do for anime accuracy is put the hand like this and use the gigantic handle and slide it in, and basically just bend the arm and put the gun under the armpit. So yeah, there we go, the smoothbore gun, not mounted on a backpack, but you can kind of mount it. So let me take this out without offending anyone, and basically just peg it in. And finally, the long sword. Although it's not pretty long in this SD version, yeah, you have to color the hilt. And it just slides into the hand like so. Although there's no way of storing it in the back. So yeah, that is a bit disappointment. So now on to the gimmicks. I have my instructions here, and I have the high grade over here because it's basically made for the high grade. So first, you take the smooth bore gun and flip it upside down and use the hole in the mace to combine it. That is an accessory on itself. And what you want to do is to use the gigantic handle like before and give it to the Gundam Barbatos. So yeah, it's not as efficient as I like it, but you can still kind of get some kind of like bazooka cannon with a mace on its back kind of thing. And the second gimmick, you do not need to take apart the gun, which is a good thing. Well, stand up, Barbatos. You need to get the V-fin of the SD. If I can do it without offending anyone. Yeah, I have to force it here, because it's pegged on really securely, which is a good thing. Now you can see the Gundam frame V-fin, that's why I say it's like the Chimeras. And there's a peg on the underside of the sword, of the V-fin. So there's a hole on the sword, so you can peg it onto the V-fin, and there. Basically a weird looking sword. So give it to the high grade. Yeah, the hand of this is not the best right now. It's not in the best condition, but you can get a kind of a sword like this. I don't know if there is a kind of sword like this in Japanese culture. Educate me in the comments. But basically, you can make a sword like this. And that is basically all for the SDEX standard Gundam Barbatos. My final verdict, well, it is kind of a... Yeah, I forgot the red chin. It's also 2 stickers. Now, anyways, my final verdict, it is a good looking kit if you just look at it from the front, but the back and the bottom, not so much. And yeah, the weapons, they are good in a way, but except for the smooth bore gun, because it's just a piece of paper. The weapons are cool and usable in a way, but yeah, they just look like something is missing. Like the SD, not the EX standard, the... what is it called again? I don't know, but there's another version of the SD Barbatos with the mace. You can basically poke the spike out. This one cannot do it. This one has the missing white detail on the long sword. And, well, to top it all off, if the camera will focus, you basically have the power buttons on the long sword. Well, compensation, people. Anyways, it lacks the white detail of the sword and lacks the white on the hand covers. Nonetheless, it is a pretty good kit. Probably the best, if I'm a little bit biased, the best EX standard to date. So, thank you all so much for watching this video. If you did like it, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and also subscribe for more gaming videos, model reviews, and all that kind of stuff. Subscribe to Ultra Prime if you haven't, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys. Bye bye.